Well, YouTube, Mr. Bean here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build my LPE, or Lego Pneumatic Engine. So first we're going to start off with the walls, and you're going to build it. So just to let you know, it's 16 studs long, and it's 5 studs high. And there's only 2 layers that actually need to have holes. It's the top one, and the second one to the bottom. This one right here. So you're going to take your wall and you're just going to lay it down like that. And I'm just going to get started on the other wall right now, because it'll just be a lot easier. So the second wall, obviously it just has the same build as the other one. So again, the second to bottom layer and the top layer need to have holes. So I'm just going to lay that off to the side, and just to let you know, you're going to need a few specialty pieces. You're going to need some Lego Technic pneumatic tubing, a Lego Technic pump, a pneumatic gooseneck, I think it's called, and a pneumatic switch. And if you want to make a double cylinder engine, you pretty much need to double everything you got here, and you're probably going to need, I'd say, 3 or 4 more wires, like extra. You're going to have 6, so about 10 wires extra. 10 wires altogether would be good. So you take your gooseneck, and I messed mine up when I was modifying it, so I have to attach it a different way, but it still works pretty good. So you just take this blue axle and you put a bushing on it like that, so only half that's sticking out. And then you take another blue pin, put a half bushing on it, and then just put that right there, like that, in the very top corner. Now you're going to take these pieces right here, these sort of weird looking black pieces, and then you're going to take 2 of them, line them up, put a 3mm axle right in the middle like that, put another one down here, and you want to put it through that like there. Through there like that. Oh, I'm tired. So, and then you just do the same with the other one. It's in the middle like that. And then you're going to want to put this right here in the 9th stud in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put it right there. And the gooseneck, it will never be fully compressed or extended, so you'll have to stretch it out if it's fully closed. And you just leave that there like that. So then you're going to need these pieces right here, a blue pin, one of these pieces that are just hollow like that all the way through, one of these weird looking pieces, and a black pin. So you take the blue pin and that weird looking axle thingy, and you put the blue pin in there. You take the long hollow piece and you put it on the end of the blue one, and you put a black stud in the end. And you put it right there like that. And now you can take your other wall and you can just put it on there like that. Now I accidentally pushed the axle through like that, and that's like no big deal or anything like that. It's easy to fix. Now I'm just going to put 2 gears on right here, and they need to be the really big gears or else it won't work. And you're going to need 3 of them. So again, just go on to bricklink.com. It's a really good website to buy or sell your Lego parts that you don't need or want anymore. So yeah, you just put them on there like that. Now you're going to flip it over, or just flip it onto its side, and we're actually going to do the pneumatic switch right now, just because it's a lot easier to do it like this. So you take this, you just put it in the back like that, and put it on here like this. And you're just going to want to take one of these pieces, place it on top. Now you're going to want to take, and I got these hoses from the Lego Technic tow truck, so you're just going to take the blue hose, or a hose. It helps when they're color coded. You're going to take the black one, and you're going to put it on the right side. You're going to take a white one, and you're going to put it on the left side. Now I like to put my wires through the wall. That's why I'm doing it right now, just because it makes it a lot easier. So you're going to want to put it through the one right next to it for the white one. The black one, it doesn't really matter that much, but it helps if you just put it into the one right next to it. So just like that, comes around, and the white one has to go on top. So like you just color code it. The white one goes through here, comes around and goes on top. The black one just goes right through, comes around, and it goes on the bottom one. So just like that. So they end up getting crossed. And the blue one, that one is just for the pump. So now we've gotten like the tricky part out of the way. So, wait, no, you don't put it down yet. Just leave it loose like that on the bricks. You're going to take 3 Lego Technic pins and 2 stud long Technic bricks. You're going to put one in here, here, and here. And then you're going to go onto this side, and you got this pin sticking out here. That will go right here. So you just put it on there like that, and then you go. So now you can firmly secure your engine to the base. There we go. Now it won't work right now with the wiring on or anything like that. So you just have to wait until you get everything else put on. So now that you've got all this done, you're going to want to turn it around here. And you're going to want to take 2 of these gray pins. Now these ones are like for increased movement. Like they're kind of like they spin a lot better. So then this thing, this should have a slight bulge. So if you look at it from this view, it should just be coming out a little bit like that. And this gear should also be in about this position. This hole right here should do that. Plus, if this thing is centered, and you just put this in right here, and you put it towards the gear, it should line up fairly nicely with that hole. Yeah, I'll just do a close up so you guys can see. So yeah, just like that. So now you're going to take an 8 stud long Technic beam, one of these little gears, and you're going to need 3 of these little gears, just to let you know. Then you're going to put it through there like that, and you're going to put the other one on the other end. And yes, there will be that sticking out right there. And that's for this gear right here. So you just put it on there like that. Actually, it could just be optional for you to put it on right there, but I wouldn't. So you take one of these pieces and a 6 stud long axle, and you put them through there like that. And then you take a bushing and you put it on the end right here. Take this, put it on right there, and this is another little gear, just to let you know. And another bushing. Now you can put on the big gear and it won't be as much of a nuisance. So it should look just like that. And now this is just optional. I have this right here because like there's this little propeller thing that I made that like it could spin, and that's why this axle right here is so long. It doesn't have to be so long. Oh yeah, and I wouldn't recommend building the propeller because it sucks. It is a piece of lard. It is horrible. It does not work. So, yeah, you just take this, put a Technic bushing here, just like this, Put that there, and you put the axle through, like that. Now you're going to take 3 regular sized bushings, put them on here like this, and now you're almost done. You just need these 2 Lego tires that I got from Lego Technic tow truck. I'm pretty sure it came out in 2006, not 100% though. Yeah, you just put that on there, and then I have one of these gears which runs the fan, and you just put it on there like that, and now you're done. So you take your pump, you pump it up a few times until air starts coming out of here, and you turn it, and then you start pumping again. So there you have it. This is how to build a Lego Technic pneumatic engine. And I think later I'm going to show you guys a video on like how to hook up an air compressor, because I'm going to try and do that after, because this is getting really annoying. But it's pretty fun to spin. So